Welcome to our guided meditation visualization that we're going to be doing today. All you need is to make sure that you're as comfortable as you can be. Do this laying down, sitting up like me, however is comfortable today. Ideally, a place you feel comfortable to close your eyes. And once you're there, go ahead and pause if you need to take a moment and get there. But once you're there, go ahead and get comfortable. Closing the eyes. Maybe you have a soft gaze to start with. And I want you to focus first on your breathing. Maybe you've been running around. Maybe you've been holding on to something. Take a moment and feel the breath expand in your lungs. Maybe even placing your hands on your chest if that feels good. And then exhaling it all out. Do that a few times at your own pace. If you find your breathing catching or holding anywhere, give that space a little bit more love today. And then continue lengthening your inhales and your exhales. Hands can remain at the chest or come alongside the body or onto the knees. Envisioning yourself on a beautiful beach. Maybe this is a beach you've been to before, or maybe this is one you've never been to before and it only exists in your mind. Take a moment, feel the sand, the warm sand between your toes. Take a look around. The ocean is out there, big and strong, beautiful. You notice a tree on this beach, all by itself. There's a rope tied to this tree. And that rope is very, very long. Right now, it's attached to a rowboat. And that rowboat is pulled into the shore. It's sitting there on the sand. And it's ready to be filled and go out into the sea. I want you to take a moment and bring forth to the forefront of your mind and name anything, any emotion, any person that is bringing you anxiety or worry or frustration. These are the things that are holding onto your mind and you keep going back to throughout the day, the things that concern you or the people. Anything that falls into that description. Go ahead and name it one at a time and place that burden into the rowboat. Take as much time as you need. Filling up our rowboat, one item at a time. Pausing here if you are still naming. But if you are ready, envision your hand reaching out, touching the rowboat and pressing it into the sea. Maybe you walk a few steps into the ocean with it. But in our visualization, the waves that typically pull things in to the beach, in this moment, the ocean knows that we are pushing this away. And the ocean in our mind is going to allow the rowboat to float out to sea. Take a moment and envision the rowboat slowly drifting away. Remember, it is attached to that long rope, and it is still attached. So as it starts to float out, go further and further. We have an option. We always have an option. We can go over to the tree and untie the rope and let the ocean take away all of those worries. But if you're not quite ready to let them go, in this moment, you may leave the rope attached, but keep the boat out in the ocean. Coming back to your breathing, make sure it's not catching anywhere. Filling up the lungs. Exhale, letting it all go. Doing that a few more times. And taking a moment to notice that whenever you have these thoughts or feelings or people bogging you down, you have an option to place them in the rowboat, push it out to sea. You can always pull it back in if you really want those worries back with you. Or see if you can untie the rope and let it go. Smile to yourself. Smile to yourself in gratitude for taking this time for you. Even if you had to pause, that's okay. Flickering the eyes open, getting adjusted to the surroundings once again. Hands can come to heart center. The light in me honors and loves the light in each and every one of you. Namaste.